What's going on, guys? Raw from 25th Street here. Got a special one for you. I had an opportunity to to order something from Fanatics, which is as you can see, the 75th anniversary Philadelphia Eagles jersey, Donovan McNabb, 2007. Um, really, it was a really lackluster year that year. I think we finished 8-8. I think McNabb missed two games that year. And it was just a roller coaster ride. Us losing To, I think that was like the first year or second year that he actually went to the Dallas Cowboys or something like that. But very special year for the Eagles that year, and this is why I wanted to get the jersey. I preferred to get the 1999 jersey, the rookie McNabb Eagles jersey, midnight green. But I had an opportunity to snag this while they were having a Labor Day sale, and I'm actually glad that I got this one instead of the 1999 one. Now, this jersey in particular is honoring the 75 seasons back in 2007. Um, the 75 seasons that the Philadelphia Eagles of Philadelphia football team, of our sports team, and one of my favorite games that year is actually week 3 when we came in 0-2, and we wore our infamous yellow or gold and baby blue, our powder blue uniforms. Again, honoring the 75th season. So those uniforms, we used to wear those in 1933. So that week we was honoring that 1933 Philadelphia team by wearing those uniforms where we played the Detroit Lions, and they were red hot that year. They were 2-0 coming into the link, and we were 0-2. Donovan McNabb had a monster game, 300 plus yards passing. You got Kevin Curtis, I believe, the wide receiver we had at that time, 200 and something yards receiving. Brian Westbrook dominated it, of course, 100 plus yards rushing, 100 plus yards receiving. I think he had 3 touchdowns that game, and I think Buckhalter had 1 touchdown as well too. And I believe that game we broke an NFL record with the most points scored by halftime. I think the score was like at the end of it was like 20 something to 56 or something like that. But we laid BTA on the Detroit Lions that year. It's probably one of my favorite games that year. Uh, we were on a 2-game losing streak that year, and we really needed to come that week and beat the Detroit Lions. And even though that year we didn't really finish where we needed to finish, I think we went into Texas that year when To was playing and beat them. I think week 15 or something like that. We beat the Dallas Cowboys in Texas. I think the score was like 10-6 or something like that. It was a low scoring game. But yeah, I'm really really happy that I got this jersey. This jersey is actually uh, it's probably going to be one of my favorite ones. I know I keep saying it every time I buy a midnight green jersey, right? But this jersey, and you guys will see the fit. You guys will see what it looks like. You guys will see the detail in a second. But uh, one of the this is one of the reasons why I love Mitchell and Ness, man. The quality is second to none. The detail, the level of detail, the fit, everything is just perfect. And I think I have a very unpopular opinion regarding me being an Eagles fan from Philadelphia. I still think Donovan McNabb is the greatest quarterback we had of all time that wore a Eagles jersey. Even though Donovan has a very love-hate relationship to Philadelphia, right? I think sometimes his passive aggressiveness, his nonchalantness, sometimes the infamous air guitar when we when we got spanked. Uh, I think Donovan comes off very crude and again passive aggressive to fans at times, where I felt like he never had a true connection like Jalen Hurts did, or Nick Foles did, or Kelsey. You know what I mean? But not to take away anything from Donovan McNabb. If you look at Donovan McNabb's stat sheet, when you look at his mixtape, I don't, I can't, I can't put another Eagles quarterback ahead of him as far as like the raw talent, the accuracy, the throw on the run, uh, the sports IQ. You know what I mean? And all love to Foles and Hurts. I love those guys. Those are my guys. But we gotta give Donovan his respect. So who do you guys think? I know everyone is an Eagles fans, obviously, but if you had to say, who do you think is the best Eagles quarterback of all time? Like, do you got Hurts? Do you got Foles since they won the big ones here? Like, who do you think? But yeah, but let's get into it. I want to show you guys the jersey, and I'm really, really happy with this pickup here.
All right, as you can see, guys, the tag is here, size medium, which is a 40. And then you got the sales tag on here, authentic, of course. I love showing you guys the tags so you guys can know what to look out for when hunting for these jerseys. Again, size 40. And look at the equipment shield, the equipment NFL shield there with the Eagles stitch in. The level of detail is phenomenal. And then you got the 75th season, excuse me, patch there. And look at the quality of the mesh. Not mesh, polyester, high quality, guys. And over the sleeves here, you got the eagle. Look how glittery it looks. This jersey looks beautiful. This is why I go with Mitchell and Ness. Anything, guys. The quality is phenomenal, and the shine on the jersey is super beautiful, guys. When I wore this, I got stopped maybe like 4 or 5 times because of how beautiful this midnight green looks. But then, of course, you got the number 5, which is triple stitched, as you can see, and you got the mesh there. And look how the light hit the mesh, which looks beautiful. It has that dazzle, that sparkle. That midnight green is beautiful. And then you got the polyester along the sides here with the bottom vent as well too. So you can see how good that looks there when you open it up, and it has the wash instructions on the other side, of course. Look at the number 5. The number 5 looks really good. Triple stitch with the black, gray, and white. And then again, you got the premium mesh and the jock tag there too, stitched on. As you can see there, detail and stitching. Then you got the Players Association, of course. And then on the other side, you have the premium polyester again. Now we'll look at the back of the jersey here. Look how good that green looks under the light. It looks beautiful, even with the eagle as well too. So you got the number 5 on the shoulder plate on both sides, which again are triple stitched. And then you got the McNabb, which is double stitched along the back, as you can see there. Look how beautiful that green looks. Oh, beautiful, guys. In the sun, it looks amazing. And you got the number 5 at the back, and again with the premium stitching there is I'm at the premium meshes there well with the triple stitching, and that's just the bottom of it. And look at the sparkle and the dazzle. This is why I can't do counterfeit, guys. Look how beautiful that looks. All right, here's what it looks like with it on. In the front, I'm 5'10", 180, size medium. As you can see, very has a contour fit, a tailored fit. It is a little slim along the top, as you can see, under the armpit and the chest. But look at the side as well too, very slim fitted. So if you like your jersey slim fitted, you're not going to be wearing a hoodie under it. It's true to size. But if you are going to be wearing a hoodie or sweatshirt under it, go a size up. A size up is going to be a more boxier, roomier fit. And as you can see, again, slim fitted, contour fitted along the sides, and there you go.